First, let's also congratulate all of our everybody who works on the channel and everybody who's been watching the channel for putting us on the numero uno spot for 12 straight weeks. We're the #1 English business news channel for 12 consecutive weeks. Thank you so much for posing your faith in ET Now viewers. Thank you so much for staying ahead of the curve, and if you've got to stay ahead of the curve, you know what to keep doing, which is watching ET Now.
Absolutely, Shreyansi. Good morning. A time to really celebrate and cheer. 12 straight weeks we have been on the viewers' radar, and we've been a preferred channel for viewers. ET Now, which secures 83% viewership, and continuously we have been on the first spot from last 12 weeks. Well, now let's get you cues from US markets. Not very good set of cues coming in for India at least. Dollar index has surpassed 107 mark. Of course, this is not good for the emerging markets, and the kind of cues, the kind of FI selling what we saw yesterday, of course, is not looking healthy and not looking good for Indian market. But now let's talk about what happened overnight in US markets. US markets is for sure on a track for a winning week. On Thursday, the Dow rose about 462 points, nearly more than a percent jump which we saw on NASDAQ. S&P 500 also added 0.5% of gain. And in fact, NASDAQ, that was little change. That one closed flat to positive. Talking about a few of the key numbers, because Nvidia was the one which was slumping a day prior, but then this one, post the numbers, the shares closed up 0.5%. They recovered yesterday after an earnings beat, and as of course the US market's biggest company was able to hold its end of the bargain for the earnings season. But all three major averages, you see, they are on track for a positive week, led by NASDAQ majorly, which is gaining for more than 1.5% for this week. A lot of economic data which has to come in from Friday, that is today. Investors will get to assess the data which is coming in from the primary the PMI data index. That report comes in for the month of November, as well as an updated consumer sentiment reading which will come in now. Also, the kind of move we've seen on Bitcoin, that's absolutely on a tear. It's trading just under the long-awaited milestone of $1 lakh. Also, talking about bond yield, the 10-year Treasury yield, that one rose 2 basis points to settle at 4.42%, while the 2-year Treasury yield, that one gained nearly 5 basis points yesterday. So, US markets was the best performing market yesterday also, and Dow has been surging the most if you see the other markets among its global peer.
Well,
if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.